Hey, what's up guys, it is Cutie Infectious, and in this video I'm going to be showing you guys what I learned on high ping in competitive Fortnite. So this includes arena, a little bit of scrims, not too much though. So basically it's kind of like W King but on high ping, and a little bit more to consider in order to help you get earnings in tournaments. But yeah, without any further ado, let's get right into the video. So first thing, you don't want to play over aggressive when you're pushing people, right? So don't try to go for clips, don't try to do edit courses on people like all the creative warriors do, because you're obviously not going to have that low ping where you can have really fast mechanics, and you're gonna end up choking your edits. Your opponent's going to expect what you're doing, and you're going to cost for yourself, whether it comes to arena points or a tournament game. You also want to try to know every single exploit in the game. I know it sounds like a lot, but all like the phasing exploits, how to jump in boxes, that can come really useful, because that is what people don't find predictable, like the X8 Classic, ramp phases, anything related to that, even my Infectious Classic, things like that. Pre-fight damage is obviously key, because it's going to make your W keying way easier if you get like 140 damage or like a triple dink off before you fight someone, hit them for 150 damage with a scar. They're not really going to stand a chance, so having really good ADS tracking there is going to help you. It's going to help you come a long way in terms of your W keying and winning more fights. You also want to heavily VOD review scrims and only watch your own gameplay. When I mean only, I say like only yours, because if you are VOD reviewing pros and their mistakes or how they win a game, then you're not really going to learn too much from that, because they may be playing on, you know, lower ping than you are, so you won't be able to get sufficient knowledge from that. You can review Nanolite on the other hand, because he's a high ping pro, but other than that there's not too much you can do in terms of VOD reviewing other players. And when VOD reviewing your own gameplay, you're obviously going to be looking at your mistakes and every possible way in which you can fix them. Next, you're going to be letting your opponent do all the work, just like not playing over aggressive, right? You're letting them do all the edits, just expecting them, because if you're a creative warrior doing all the edits and going crazy, then they're probably just going to be waiting there for you when you're just playing like a brain dead maniac. But yeah, just let them do the work. Also, you're going to practice your in-box movement, so dodging bullets, meaning crouching. So when you think your opponent's going to shoot, or when you can predict when their next bullet's going to go out, you can dodge it, move to the right, crouch like really fast. You can see a lot of pros like Mongrel doing this in their boxes, and that's how they don't get hit for max damage every time. You're also going to prioritize counter piece control when W keying, because you won't be able to get out of situations anywhere as close to as easy on low ping, due to the fact that everything's going to have more delay. Your edits aren't going to be really that snappy, so you're always going to be, you know, having that advanced counter piece control before you start W keying someone's box or whatever it is. Also, you could check out my last video if you're wondering about counter piece control. That will help a lot, I guarantee it. And yeah, the last thing I really want to point out, and it's the main kind of idea, is focus on aim and brain. They both rhyme. It's for a reason. That's because they go together. If high ping players are using their aim and brain, they are going to place very consistently, because it's basically everything but mechanics. When you're on high ping, you can't really rely on your mechanics too much, so you only got to resort to your aim and your brain, right? Having being able to hit 200s or close to it every time, having really good tracking, just like pre-fight damage, having a brain, knowing how to rotate, knowing that you should be on congested, or knowing that you should be on dead side of zone when you're playing a scrim or a tournament, will help you a lot, because you're not going to be keying kids in 4th zone like Rate does. You're not going to be a psychopath like that. You're just going to, you know, you're trying to go for placement points because of your ping. But yeah, that's what I've learned from high ping and competitive. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like, comment, turn on post notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.